What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Beautiful, Fearless, and Free. Thank you for watching my last videos and subscribing and liking them. This week, we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna relax and do what BFFs do. We're just gonna talk and we're gonna get to know each other a little bit. I guess you're gonna get to know me because I can't really see or hear you guys, but that's fine. You guys can comment in the comment section below and let me know the answers to these questions that I say. Comment in the comment section and let me know your answers. So. This is the About Me tag, and so I'm just gonna answer, these questions that I literally just went online and found these questions. So, all right, let's start. Number one, where did you grow up? I grew up in Canada, in Ontario, more specifically. That's where I grew up, in Ontario, in Canada. Where do I currently live? I currently live in Saskatchewan, which is still in Canada. Yep. So, who is your first best friend? Well, I won't say people's names, just, privacy sake. But my first best friend was a girl that I met when I was in kindergarten. It was my first day going to kindergarten, and I was so nervous. I remember being nervous, but my mom also told me how nervous I was. And I also sucked a soother till I was 5, don't judge me, but I just did. It was comforting. I don't remember how it felt, but I remember sucking the soother, but it didn't feel like I was 5 going into kindergarten. It just felt like part of me. So anyway, I guess I gave my mom the soother. She took it. I was getting on the bus to go to kindergarten. And I got on the bus and this girl was like, "Hi, my name's blank. And do you want to be my friend? Do you want to sit with me?" And I was like, "Yes, please, yes." And so I sat with her and that was it. We were besties ever since. And we're not currently besties, but we were best friends for the whole time that I lived in that city. Dogs or cats? I'm not really an animal person, but cats. I would choose cats. We had cats growing up, so I've been used to having cats. I don't currently have any animals, but I would choose cats. 6, funniest moment throughout high school. There were a lot of funny moments in high school and funny things that happened in high school. Funniest moment throughout high school. That's a hard question. I would have to say, I don't know, you do some weird things in high school that you and your friends think are funny, but they're not actually funny when other people see those things, but you guys are power laughing in the moment because you're in high school and you like the same things. Okay, there is actually a really funny moment. Okay, so my best friend and I attended the same church growing up, and we always would sing this one song in church it's a great song. It's called "Take Us to the River." And it's like, "Take us to the river, take us there in unity to sing a song of your salvation, to win this generation for our King." Anyway, and there's a part, the beginning part I just sang, it starts, "Take us to the river." And there was a guy that used to sit in the front pew of our Anglican church, and anytime the song would start, my friend and I would look at each other like, "Are you ready?" Because he would sing the word river so hard and aggressively, like, "Take us to the river." I'm not kidding, that's how it sounded. "Take us to the river." And her and I would just die. We just died every time. I know it's not, anyway, see, it's not that funny maybe to you guys, but to us, Like we were tears, just crying every time that happened. It was amazing. That's actually a really good memory. Okay, what year were you born? I'm gonna skip over that, but I was born before the 2000s, after 1990. We'll leave it at that. Are you in/have you gone to college? Well, in Canada, like we have university and college. So I have gone to university. I am not currently in university. I'm done university. Praise the Lord. But I went to university. What is my favorite drink? I have a couple favorite drinks. I love ginger ale. Hands down, ginger ale is everything. But if you know the restaurant Earl's, their ginger ale is blessed. Like their ginger ale is blessed. It is touched by the Holy Spirit. I don't know what is up with that ginger ale, especially when you add lemon into it. It's amazing. So ginger ale. I also I like coffee. I can't currently drink coffee, but I do really like coffee drinks or lattes, I guess you could say more so. What is my favorite latte? I don't know that I have a favorite latte. I think I just like all lattes in general. But my best friend and she found this TikTok drink that was an iced chai tea latte with pumpkin cold foam. Unreal. That was unreal. So I would say ginger ale, like lattes, those are probably my favorite drinks, I would have to say. Yeah, ginger ale and lattes. Water's good too, but ginger ale and lattes. You're wearing perfume. What scent is it? I really like the Juicy Couture perfumes, and there's one, it's called Hot Couture, and it smells so good. I don't wear it, but it smells amazing. But the Juicy Couture and the what is that called? Oh, the Michael Kors. But I think it's not Cherry Blossom. I don't know what it's called, but the Michael Kors line in general is awesome. What sports do you play or have you played? If one of my siblings is watching this, they're just gonna start laughing. But I have played soccer. Okay, I was on a team. My dad signed me up. I was cheesed because I did not actually want to play on the team, but I went to the soccer games. I did play one game, and then the rest of the time I walked down the field and I sat on the side because I just was not feeling it. Not my proudest moment, but it is what it is. And then I did cheerleading in high school, and that was probably the best sports team that I had ever been on. I tried out for basketball and volleyball and would have made the team, but I didn't think that I was good enough, so I just didn't go back to the tryouts, and I regret that. I wish I had. And I tried out for rugby, but I'm glad I didn't go for rugby because I was not trying to get concussed and hurt. So anyway, yeah. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie is Romeo and Juliet. Like, it is what it is. I have no other favorite movie. I love other movies, but Romeo and Juliet, either 1968 Franco Zeffirelli with Leonard Whiting and Olivia Hussey, it touches me to my core, or 1996 Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes. That I can quote you the movie if you want me to. Comment in the comment section below and I will send you a personal video. But that movie, I have loved it since I was, 4 maybe. That and Pride and Prejudice as well. The 1998 Pride and Prejudice with Colin Firth. That one. Oh, amazing. But Romeo and Juliet, hands down. All right, what's next? Do you speak any languages and how well? Yes, I speak English and I also speak French. I went to French immersion growing up. My mom speaks French. My other sister speaks French. Like, they're bilingual. I don't practice my French enough, but I have been in situations where I have had to speak only French, and I still can if I need to, but I don't feel like my grammar and stuff like that is not 100% there, but I do speak French. Are you single or taken? I am taken. I am married. How long was your longest relationship? I'm currently still in my marriage, so it's been going. Like it's still currently going. We started dating in 2013. Yeah, 2013. We met in 2011, but started dating in 2013, and then we got married in 2017, and it's currently 2021. So that's what's up. How would you describe your sense of fashion? I really like fashion, and I scroll hard on Pinterest, and I like fashion. I do. I like makeup, I like fashion, I like hair, I like all of that, nails, all of that kind of stuff. But sometimes I feel like I just don't know how to like piece things together so that I'm just like fire all the time. I don't feel like I know how to do that fully, but I just get ideas. So I don't know how to describe my sense of fashion because I like things from everywhere. I wouldn't say I'm like, I don't know. I'm not like, I like everything, if that makes sense, but I also don't like a lot of things. So I might like this shirt that's more this style and this jacket and these shoes, but I like to change my look and I like to rock different looks. So I'll just say I have a rounded sense of fashion. What is your go-to hairstyle? I struggled with my natural hair for a long time because I just didn't know how to do it, and I didn't feel like I looked pretty with my natural hair, which is crazy, but anyway. It took me a long time to just wear my own hair, and now I'm good. Like I like to wear my own hair, but I like wearing extensions. I like wearing braids. I like wearing different wigs to see like if you like certain colors and whatnot. I like weaves. I like all of that. So I don't know that I have a go-to. It depends on the situation. I would go for like braids maybe if it's the summer, but in the winter I like more like extensions in terms of like weaves and stuff like that. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then we can talk about this another time. So, how many siblings do I have? I have 3. I have 1 brother and I have 2 sisters. What is your go-to fast food order? That's difficult. Poutine probably is my go-to, but I also I love A&W, and anything that is like bacon and cheese I'm here for, and their sweet potato fries I'm here for that. So poutine or A&W, I would say. Yeah. Okay, let's do maybe just a couple more. What is your favorite Netflix show? I love This Is Us. I love This Is Us. The show, it's just like, I don't know, you just relate to it. I feel like they represent a wide variety of people on that show that you can, like I said, that you can relate to. Yeah, This Is Us is the bomb.com. What other show on Netflix? I really liked Love is Blind. My friend told me to watch that, and that was a very good choice for me. Love is Blind was so good. There are some people I wanted to punch their teeth out on that show, but it all worked out. And some of the people, if you haven't watched that show and you're old enough, you should watch that show. Some of the people on there are still married, which is amazing to me. And yeah, Love is Blind was really good. Other stuff on Netflix, I don't know. Well, Dawson's Creek is on Netflix, and that's one of my favorite shows. So Dawson's Creek as well. Describe your first crush. Well, He's like a billionaire movie star, Leonardo DiCaprio. I thought I was gonna marry him for a very long time. A very long time. I love Leonardo DiCaprio. He's an incredible actor. You need to go watch What's Eating Gilbert Grape. If you've never seen What's Eating Gilbert Grape with Johnny Depp and Leonardo DiCaprio, go watch that movie. His performance is Oscar worthy, and he didn't get an Oscar for that role. I don't know how he didn't, but anyway, so he's my first crush, my forever crush, obviously aside from my husband, but like he's a celebrity, right? So I love Leo. Who would you be in the Hunger Games? I didn't watch the Hunger Games and I didn't read the books, so I don't know. Have you moved from home? Where to? And how was the experience? I'll say that's a really good question. So I'll do that as my last question I'm gonna answer. I moved away from home at 15 years old. I just turned 15 to go to a performing arts school in a city that was about an hour, almost 2 hours away from my hometown. And the experience was awesome. I was maybe too young to just kind of be on my own. I did live with a friend, a really close friend of mine, and her family, who were and still are amazing, and I love them. But as a 15-year-old girl, you still do need your parents and that kind of thing. But the school was amazing. My friend I lived with, her and I became best friends. We are still such close friends to this day. Like, I cherish her and our friendship. And it was an amazing experience. I loved it. I learned so much in terms of music and all that kind of stuff, made friends. It was great. And my older sister happened to be in that city, and she went to university at the time, and we were able to like go out together, like to the mall and stuff, and get together. And so that was awesome. And then I moved to Saskatchewan in my last year of high school, and I ended up meeting my husband and whatnot. And so it was tough, but it was a great experience, and I would never go back and change any of that. So yeah, so that is the About Me tag. If you guys have other questions that you want to ask, put those in the comment section below. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe to Beautiful, Fearless, and Free. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, that it was fun for you, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. See ya.